Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today I'm doing a collab with Dion from Dion Loves Makeup. She's amazing. She's the queen of the trolls. Really like her channel a lot. She's just very down to earth and she has an interesting perspective when it comes to makeups because she has very sensitive skin. And so there's a lot of things she can't use, whereas I have very non-problematic skin. I can pretty much put anything on and my skin's like, fine, whatever, woman, do your thing. But Dion does not have tolerant skin. So if you're looking for that perspective, she would be a wonderful channel to follow just for that alone. But also she does completely different makeup than me. As a rule, she is funny and, like I said, just very down to earth. She seems really real and like it'd be fun to hang out with her and get a cup of coffee or your beverage of choice. So I'm going to leave all of the giveaway details in the description box because there's a lot to yammer about and I'll get confused and I'll mess it up. So just click on the little more part under this video. It will tell you all the things you need to know. But you do have to be subscribed to both of our channels if you would like to enter the giveaway. It's international. We're not responsible for anything that happens to the package once it's shipped, blah, blah, blah. All the usual suspects. So we are using the brand new Nomad. The official title is Verona Amor y Morte. I'm not saying that quite right because the only language I speak is English and that's not even fluent most of the time. So I am an uncultured swine, but that's what you get here. Anyway, we both put up videos initially about this palette and decided we wanted to do a collab together. Dion also gets PR from Nomad. She is not new to Nomad, so that's pretty cool. I'm not new, I'm just new to the PR portion of the program. So she's doing a look over on her channel, which you should totally go and check out. I, of course, have no idea what she's doing, but I'm excited. And I decided, because I'm collabing with Dion and she is so fabulous, that I'm gonna try to do a Dion friendly look, like something maybe she would wear. She likes it dark and grungy, and I thought that might be fun for me. I usually do super colorful, natural. I don't usually go for grungy. I don't have a lot of experience with like grungy kind of makeup, but I think this palette will get us there. So I'm gonna do my absolute best to do that. I already have a video, first impressions, doing one really quick look with this on my channel. I have a whole Nomad playlist, like fangirling over here. I talked to Felicia yesterday and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's talking to someone, like me. But anyway, enough yammering. I'm going to pin up my crazy bangs, zoom you in, put on some shadow shields, and we're gonna tuck right in to this amazing palette. Here we go. We're all zoomed in. I've got my shadow shields on. Hopefully my bangs stay out of the way. And we're gonna go into the death side of the palette. I did a little bit of a mix and match yesterday, mostly on the love side, but I think we can get to the grunge from the death side. So here we go. Wish me luck because I don't know what I'm doing. We're winging it. Life, eyeliner, the whole shebang. All right, let's start with the shade Dark, which is that really pretty dark maroony shade. I'm gonna get that going in my crease, outer lid area. That's so pretty. I did my face already, obviously, and primed my eyes with the Nomad Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. I mentioned in my first video with this palette that that's pretty much the eyeshadow base I found that works the best with this. But someone recently mentioned to me that the Milani eyeshadow primer is also really, really good. So I did order one and it's coming. I just haven't had a chance to use it yet since it's not here. But wow, that is so pretty. it's blending out all on its own pretty much. I mean, wow. I will say, I do think that Nomad does mattes beautifully. I mean, look at that. I did next to nothing and it already looks that nice. Okie dokie. I'm gonna stop there for the moment. Let's, I don't know, should we do some gray? That feels grungy. Let me show you. So this is the dark shade that I used, and if you pack it on, it is quite dark, but blended out, it's beautiful. So let's go into this shade right here called, let me turn it upside right, Inferno. That seems like fun. So on the same brush, I just cleaned it off a little bit on my handy dandy towel. We'll add this to it, why not? I will say Dion has so much beautiful lid space to play with. Sometimes I'm a little envious, but you gotta use what you got. And this is what I have, hooded eyes, which means I just take my crease shade higher than you normally would if you didn't have hooded eyes. So it will show up when I look straight ahead. Okay, that gray, Inferno, and the dark shade look absolutely beautiful together. These mattes are just, I'm not editing out any of this. Like, I'm yammering at you, so that's kind of annoying, but I want you to see just how incredibly easy these eyeshadows blend out, because a lot of times dark eyeshadow are super colorful. It can be intimidating, and you know, what if it is hard to blend out? And there are some that are, like, for sure. This is not one of those. I'm so happy about this. All right, so I think let's take the shade Dagger just to blend out that purple a bit more, just so we can use another shade. We're having fun, playing, hanging out. I cleaned off my brush again on my towel. So pretty. Let's definitely get a nice gray base so it goes really nicely with this gray eyeshadow. I'm just going to take that all the way in. This is so unbelievably easy. You know, I've mentioned Nomad a bunch of times on my channel. I now have 20 palettes from Nomad. One of them was gifted to me. The Snow Lodge palette was gifted to me last year. I'm gonna go back into Inferno just a little bit right here. I want to bring it in a little further. And Nomad sent me this palette. Everything else I purchased all on my own because I am a huge fan of Nomad. The people behind the brand itself. I yammered on and on and on in my first video about this palette, about what they do and all the good things, and it's true. They are just incredible humans, and I'm really excited to be a part of the PR this year and to support the brand. And I had said when I first was offered the PR that I would do a giveaway with every release because I would be buying the palettes and I still want to support the brand. So I'm going to do this giveaway every single palette they release. I'm going to do a video, do a giveaway, someone will win it, and then I can still support the brand that I do genuinely love. I think we're going to use Tragedy all over the lid. This shade is a duochrome. It's so pretty. And I did the swatches in my video yesterday and it just doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to wet my Rephr 21 like I do. And we're going to go into Tragedy. And that is going to go all on the inside. Now, these shimmer shades are different formulas. Some are more toppery, some are more pigmented like this one. If you can see on my eye, around the edge, it looks very, very gray. It has a dark base. So pretty. And I usually wet my eyeshadows because I don't want the fallout. You get better pigmentation. Oh, what did I do there? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. The shimmer shades just they shim more when they're wet. Okay, that looks a little bit wonky. I can fix it. I'm gonna take this gently used giant pencil brush in the same shade. I'm gonna tap it off and just blend, blend, blend for just, oh, apparently just a second. Okay. I was worried that was gonna be harder to fix. So nice. So on the same pencil brush, I just cleaned it off. I'm gonna go back into the lighter pale purple shade called Dagger, and I'm just going to run that along the edge just to further blend it a tiny. Look at that. So easy. All right. Now I think I want to go back with the original brush into the black shade called Death. And we're just going to boop a little of that out here. I really like a darker outer bit of my eye. It just adds some depth. It helps me fake a wing because my eyes are hooded and I am not a makeup artist. I don't know how to do wing eyeliner. I've tried a few times and I will continue to practice because I think, you should always try to better your life in whatever you choose to do. And I'm choosing wing liner, or all the liner, really. It was one of the things I wanted to try to get good or better at this year. So I'm gonna leave the eye here, go off camera and do the other eye, and I'll just do some liner. I'm going to copy the matte shades on my lower lash line, some mascara. I'm gonna throw on a lip that I think Dion would approve of, and I'll be right back. All right. We're back, and that is the look done and dusted. Let me zoom you in for an up close at the eyes. All right, I'm gonna zoom you out, tell you what else I did, and we can wrap this up. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Dion, she loves a black lip, and she does tend to top her liquid lipstick with one of the shimmer shades in the eyeshadow that she uses. So I don't actually own a black lipstick, as you can tell. It's not really something that I can pull off. But I do have a black J Cat Beauty lip liner. So I used that and I filled in my lips. And then I used the shade right here, which we decided was Tragedy, same as what's on my lid. And I put that on my lips. And then to finish off, I did dip into a bit of love. Right here, I used the shade Cupid for my inner corner highlight. I just needed something a little bit in there to kind of balance out all of the darkness on my lid. So there you have it. Hopefully I did Dion proud. Don't think that I'm mocking her because I'm totally not. I just wanted to copy kitty her a little bit because her looks are freaking fabulous. So let me know if you are new here and you're coming from Dion's channel. I want to say a special hey to you. And if you're going to Dion's channel from here, tell her I said hi. That way she'll know you're coming from here. Okay, so like I said, I'll leave all of the details in the description box. I'll keep it brief, so if you don't love to read, you won't have to get through a lot of it. I think you can probably tell between this video and my last one, this palette is so fun. I am having the best time. Let me see if I can show you. with this palette. Oh, that's upside down. Oh well, that's what we do here. I just think it's got so much versatility. I mean, this comedy shade right here is red with gold reflect. It's gorgeous. The duochromes, there's some toppery shades, and then there's ones like the one I'm wearing that is full on pigmented duochrome. Beautiful. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is, I should have thought of this. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, let's think. Okay, let's keep it simple. If you want to enter the giveaway, just put your favorite eyeshadow color. I think Dion's doing that in the comment section. That keeps it easy, and hey, I'll learn something else about you. Also need to mention, I do have a code with Nomad now. It's Jan, all caps, and that will save you 10% on anything you purchase from the website. Dion also has a code, so use whoever's, use somebody's code. Save yourself the 10%. Why not? It doesn't do anything for me, at least from what I know. Like, other people have affiliate codes and they get a little something, so hey, that's cool, but I don't. So yeah, just use somebody's code and save 10%, but use mine if you like my videos. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Enough of this nonsensical yammering. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate hanging out with me today. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.